something. And I don't know if you guys know about this, but or if I mentioned it, but I got a hole right here, the quarter panel and the wheel well on the driver's side. And it's funny, the body mount is gone. Car actually kind of sits leans. I painted the wheels with this duplicate color that was close to the original color because I want to keep the original color on the wheels as well. They didn't work out. Wasn't that close to it. Wasn't close to it at all, but it'll keep the wheels from rusting up. Once I get the car ready for paint, I'll paint the wheels as well. And you get a new filler neck for the gas tank. Just remembered right now, this is it. Got a lot of rust in that. Do not want to reuse that. And the gas cap is locked in, which doesn't really matter. It's all beat up. Look at that. That wasn't me, y'all. But that's it. That's trash. Gotta replace it. I have a fun time finding that. For those of you wondering, I do know the car turns over. I do know the motor runs. I haven't been able to test the tranny. The original carburetor would spit gas out after a few seconds of running through the vent tube. This is it over here. There's the old setup. The old carb Rochester, spitting gas from right here. She was very rude, guys. Crank her over, runs for a minute, actually a few seconds, and then spits gas right at you. But I did figure out what I'm going to do about the oil filler neck. Fortunately, the new manifold for the intake does not have one. Did not want to drill holes in the valve covers. They are the original ones. So I guess whenever I do an oil change, I'll just use the dipstick tube to fill the oil. It'll take longer, but it'll keep me from drilling holes or getting new valve covers. There are new valve covers with the Chevrolet on it, but to me they look kind of cheesy. Didn't want to go that route. That's the rust. Bumpers, Six Flags, Everly, Iowa, Continental, something. Get the Iowa spirit, drive safely. Wish people would drive safely regardless. For those of you that know, I'm not too sure. This white light right here looks like a reverse light, a backup light. It's not turning over, but inside the trunk there seems to be only one bulb. Can you figure that out? Maybe let me know in the comment section below. Oh no, I need new tail lights. Where was I? Oh yeah, bringing the car down. So I still got to replace the fuel lines. Here's the interior. Unfortunately, the previous owner did not take very good care of this car in storage wise, and left it completely exposed to the elements. And uncovered. This car should have been a garage kept, but it's not, unfortunately. I have this issue. Little critters decided to make a home in the car since it wasn't moving. And there's some stains that are questionable. Not sure what happened there. Don't want to really know what the story was. Headliner's there, but I have that problem. There's a hole in it. Pretty sure a rat or something crawled in there at one point. But there's the carb and air cleaner. There's a receipt for all the money I've spent. You guys, could have had a drug addiction, but no, I decided to go with the car addiction. Gearheads. Got a Waterburger 63 sign. Will not be telling the story as to how I got that. Let's just say I found it. What else? At this point I'm just rambling. I'm already 15 minutes in. Stay late at work to work on it. But that's her at the moment. You were wondering, the hood is over here. It's very close. Very close. Get some close-up shots of the motor. This is a 283 Chevy small block. I'll be redoing the headers. I'll eventually be getting a new gas pump. That's it right there. So far, in order for me to run it, test it, I have the line going from the gas pump. And this is supposed to go to the fuel lines that are running down the frame. Can't even see them. Yeah, that's it right there. But so far, what I've been doing is running a little jerry jug and putting this hose in it with a bit of gasoline. Turn over, it'll act like my new gas tank fuel cell, guys. The fuel lines are going to be a pain in the butt. All of the body mounts are crushed. Not surprised. So I don't know. I'm going to try to figure something out with that. If you guys are wondering, I'm going to leave the car as is for a while. And I mean, by as is, I mean I'm not going to touch the body or the paint or stuff like that right now. All I'm doing right now is mechanical and getting it running. Pretty sure I've said that before. I apologize, I'm just rambling. New radiator hose, old radiator hoses. But that's it for now.